So, before I get into stupidity or ignorance, which I appropriately defined in the caption to this video, um, I just want to say I am an intelligent person. I am a highly, well, this is my mother. I'm going to have to ignore her. I am an educated person. I have a great intellect. I have a vibrant mind. I even have brilliance. And there is a gap sometimes between what I know, what I've learned, and how I act and how I live. What is that gap? Is it stupidity? Is it ignorance? Is it I don't give a fuck? Is it neither, either, both? Worse yet, I don't even know what it is. But here's the thing: I know a lot. I pride myself on knowing a lot. I like when people know that I know a lot. And also, I have found myself very much in my life, riding the edge of like doing things that are just blatantly stupid or ignorant. Or I didn't even think that they were blatant or stupid or ignorant, but other people did, right? And they had to watch me like ride that edge while they were like, oh, oh, what's she doing now? Oh my God, what's with that guy she's with? Oh, is she gonna like do that? Oh God, she's gonna take that kind of job? Oh God, and their reactions were everything from actual concern for me to total judgment of the decisions that I was making. And here's the thing, if there's one thing that the pandemic taught me, it's to not give a shit what anybody really thinks about what I'm doing or how I'm thinking. It's called pure freedom. It's called autonomy. It's this thing in me that like I can take in what you're thinking. I can listen to what you have to say, but my decisions about my life have to be mine. And that is what in effect makes me intelligent, because I am, once I make up my own mind and serve myself in the name of whatever, rightness, the morality that I have, my higher consciousness. I am, in fact, more emotionally intelligent. And emotional intelligence trumps intellectual intelligence every single minute of every day and every year. There is nothing more important than my emotional intelligence. That is including my higher education. Because I know a lot, I've read a lot, and I've also made a lot of mistakes. So it's almost like what I know and what I've read is like this basic foundation, which for me is really solid and it's good, right? But a lot of people rest on like a cold stone floor of that foundation and they don't build upon it. Or maybe they throw some shingles or rock or cement, but it's not like purified, or it's not beautiful, or it's not a nice architectural design. I'm looking for a beautiful home in my soul. I'm looking to live and breathe every single day with a design that I'm constantly creating and recreating and co-creating with this higher consciousness. And that higher consciousness lives and breathes within me, and it is based in what I think and what I know, and it is based on what I feel, and it is based on this gut. Now, my gut almost never makes sense. As a matter of fact, most of the things that my gut suggests are kind of like, my first reaction is like, oh, that sounds completely stupid. Why would I do that? Well, I've actually done a lot of what my gut tells me to do, and it's made my life exponentially happier as I've learned to trust it more and more. Sometimes the bigger problem, though, with like my own ignorance, my own stupidity, and then also like judging other people for being ignorant and stupid, is I'm not in touch with like my own lack of awareness. And it takes a really, really long time. It has taken me a really, really long time to connect what I think I know to this deeper place in me that can actually have compassion. Now, I think I mentioned this in a comment to yesterday's post that it's hard for me to have compassion with people who seem to get stuck in a ignorant, complacent place. I don't actually mind if someone wants to do that, because it's not my place to tell anybody how to live or what to do or what to think. But when people start living like that and then they scream at other people about how they should be living, I'm like, okay, time out, because you're stuck. You're a victim. Your life looks ugly, and I don't want you telling me what to do. And what I feel like has happened in the past couple of years is there's this pervasive messaging of that voice, the voice of someone who's like stuck and like emotionally codependent and somewhat victim-y, being loud and loud and loud, and it's bumping up against people like me who I just want to make up my own mind. That's it. You know what I mean? That's how I stay free of judgment. I stay out of your business by making up my own mind. But when certain things are happening in the world, in government, in politics, in matters of humanity, justice, whatever, and that stuff is like brushing up against me, and then I start to feel like I'm bristling, and I can't say things I want to say, or I can't sound smarter than you, or I can't sound like I don't know, or God forbid I can't sound woke, that's really fucked up. Okay, or so anyway, I don't know if I just landed on something that makes sense. But in fact, I have to go because that was my mother calling me. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day.